In this episode of Moving to Milwaukee, we are going to cover all of the highlights of the nice communities that are inside of Washington County, which is just northwest of Milwaukee County. My name is Jacob Sheets, your Wisconsin realtor and the leader of the Jacob Sheets real estate team with eXp Realty. And on the channel, we like to give helpful tips and tricks to buyers and sellers, help educate and grow our team of realtors in the Wisconsin and even global area with the eXp Wolfpack, and highlight the incredible community that is Wisconsin. And if you've been getting to know us through these videos and finding value from them, you can go ahead and reach out, work with us directly, because yes, we want to work with you. To do so, just reach out below. You can directly book a spot on our calendar through the Calendly link, or reach out with the phone number and email address, which will be provided in the description. With that, let's take a look at Washington County. So as the quick reminder, we are going through in this series Moving to Milwaukee, the Discover Milwaukee Relocation Guide. And we are covering each county that we have here in the metro area, which is Milwaukee, Ozaukee, Racine, Washington, Ozaukee. We are highlighting Washington County today. So we can go ahead and flip all the way over to page 86, and all of this information can be provided to you if you just want to comment below Milwaukee Relocation Guide. We will send a copy of this to you directly to your email, or you again can just ask for it in our calendar appointment when you reach out to us. So Washington County, awesome place to live. And at the end here, I'll be able to also recap and tell you what my personal favorite place is in Washington County. So starting at the macro of Washington County here on the map, we have the Germantown, West Bend, Hartford, Slinger, Jackson, these main areas. Washington County is a little less dense than we have in Ozaukee County, and a lot less dense over than Milwaukee and Waukesha counties and everything like that. A lot more open spaces. And if we were to look right down here, Milwaukee County is right down here to the southeast. We have Ozaukee up here, and then Washington County on the west side. With a population of 136,000 people, we have a little bit more than Ozaukee County's 90,000 or so. And then if we actually look, it's one of the best well-known areas here is Holy Hill, which is more on this west side of Washington County. It's one of the highest points over in Wisconsin, being able to see for miles and miles, and a beautiful historic church on this hill that photographers take a look at. You can actually see right here all year round. I mean, like, you can see everything from there, and it's open. You can go and take a look at it for a fall time hike. And starting with Germantown in southeast Washington County, we can scroll down and see that it has a median income of 87,000, population of 20,000 people, with a median sales price of $374. Now, number two, we have coming up here in Kewaskum and West Bend. So that's a little bit more in the north portion of Washington County. West Bend, Kewaskum. In these areas, we have the host of the Washington County Fair and also the Kettle Moraine State Forest. Of course, Ice Age trails for hiking as well. You can get out in a lot more of nature here. Even if you're not living right in Washington County, a lot of people will travel into Washington County just for some fun outdoor activities. Kewaskum, median income of 65,000 and a population of 4,000. Median sales price 2021 as 322,000. West Bend, we have a little bit lower in both of this for 60,000 and 282,000 for median sales price. Population a little larger here of 31,000. Really cool place in West Bend is MOA, which is the art museum in the area. Incredible place. My sister actually works there. And it is a phenomenal showcase that they have all year round, super affordable. I think it's less than $100 for the entire year for a membership. So it is definitely well worth your money to go over there, even if you're not living over here in Washington County and you want to just get out. The MOA Art Institute in West Bend is a great spot to take a look. Now taking a peek more in southern Washington County, we have Hartford, Slinger, Jackson, and Richfield. That is down here. And yes, Richfield, having the Basilica of Holy Hill, the Roman Catholic Church. We have Basilica of Holy Hill, which is the Catholic Church. All the locals will just call it Holy Hill, though. So if you're asking, where's the Basilica, Holy Hill, people will know, but they know you're not a local. With that being said, also, shameless plug, my in-laws actually have a restaurant here. It is a supper club. The Wisconsin Supper Club is a huge cultural phenomenon in our environment in the Midwest, and it is a really delicious place called Alpine Retreat. It has the best ribs I've ever had. I'm biased because they're family, but these barbecue ribs, that fall off the bone. They have steaks there. It's a German restaurant. And you also have cultural historic foods like sauerbraten and Jaeger schnitzel, things like that. A really good atmosphere and a beautiful location of Richfield. So breaking down by the stats, Hartford has a median income of $56,000, population of 15,000, median home sales price of $244. Jackson having $70,000 median income, population of 7,000, and a median home sale price of $290,000. Richfield average median income of $105,000, population of 11,000, and a median home sale price of $501,000. You can see a little bit of a spike here in Richfield. Slinger median income is $78,000, population 6,000, and median home sales price of $319,000. Now, something to take a note here. These seem very attractive for the median home sales prices. Richfield is like, oh wow, that's a big jump. But a lot of these here, I definitely want to put a note out there. A lot of the appeal of being in Washington County in some of these areas is have a little more land. So these, I'm definitely going to say from my time serving in these areas, this is not going to be a lot of land included. So if you want a bigger lot, you want an acre plus, you're probably going to want to budget for a good chunk more than this $300,000 price point. And especially if you're going to want something a little bit nicer, more well done, you're definitely going to want to budget beyond this. I wouldn't see much of, something in slightly outdated shape, 3-bedroom, maybe like 1.5 bath or something, fitting more into this criteria with a semi-decent sized lot. Anything beyond that, you're going to want to look a little bit higher. And that begs the question, where do I think the best place to live in Washington County is? I am a little biased to Germantown. The reason why we have population of 20,000, we're still on the southeast side, so you can get over down in this area down here, if we had the full map up, of Milwaukee County and downtown Milwaukee. From this drive, you just hop onto 41, get over there, and still a pretty nice close-knit community. That's one of my favorite places. Now, if you're looking again for a little more country feel, a lot more privacy, get more into that Richfield and more northwest of Germantown, and you will be in really good shape. Okay, so there were your highlights of Washington County and your episode of Moving to Milwaukee. Again, if you do want to work with me and my team directly, we want you to reach out to us. Go ahead and reach out in the contact info below, or just type out in the comment, hey, I'm looking to moving, and we will reach out to you as well. And if you want a full copy of the relocation guide, you can comment relocation guide, Milwaukee relocation guide below. We'll make sure to get it to you, or you can click the link in the description as well, and it'll take you over to get you the full digital copy. Before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit our notification doorbell so you don't miss any other future videos. And if you're wanting to learn a little bit more about Wisconsin, go ahead and click one of these last couple of videos that'll be popping up on the screen. Thank you so much, and until next time.